Okay, B'siyata Dishmaya, we're going to continue our learning in the gates of the Baal Shem Tov. We have an introduction from Avodat Avodah, from the Tosha Rebbe. He says in Parashat Lech Lecha, Kemo she'amar Rav HaKadosh Rabbi Mordechai miChernobyl. Like the Chernobyl Rebbe said, Rabbi Mordechai, he said, Ich bin muftach az Mashiach's tag. Okay, I'm not going to do all of this Yiddish, but essentially what he said is, I am certain that until the day of Mashiach, if a Jew would just give one true sigh from the heart, that's all from the power of the Baal Shem Tov. Until Mashiach comes, if one Jew gives a real sigh from the heart, where did he get that from? He got that from the Baal Shem. The ability to do that. And if you know, we have our Jewish breathwork classes, Neshama Neshima. It's on my YouTube channel. If you've learned, we've had about 3-4 classes on the power of what a sigh is, right? According to Rav Nachman taught. Obviously, it's all rooted in the Baal Shem Tov HaKadosh. So any sigh you ever have from the depths of your heart to release all that pain and to bring down more mercy in the world, just know that it's because of the Baal Shem Tov that you can do that nowadays and actually get a release. Zat Hashem. We're going to be learning a very fundamental idea in the Baal Shem Tov today. It's coming from the Toldot Yaakov Yosef, Parashat Chayei Sarah, and it starts with the halacha in Shulchan Aruch. First halacha that we have in Shulchan Aruch, the Rama says, Shiviti Hashem lenigdi tamid. I will place Hashem in front of me at all times. Comes from Tehillim 16. Ze klal gadol b'Torah uvema'alot haTzadikim. The Rama continues there and he says, placing Hashem in front of me at all times is a big principle of the Torah. Uvema'alot haTzadikim. It's amongst the things that make the Tzadikim what the Tzadikim are. It's amongst the degrees of the Tzadikim. Ach yesh la'avin dahave le'meimar lefanai tamid. Should have said, in front of me, always. I place Hashem in front of me. But it doesn't say that in Hebrew. It says, Shiviti Hashem lenegdi. I put Hashem opposing me constantly. Not in front of me, opposing me. Lenegdi, against me. Nigdiut, opposition. Like Chazal said, Zachar, Ezer, Lo Zachar, Kenegdo. Says about the wife, right? When Eve was created for Adam, she was created Ezer Kenegdo, a helper opposing him. The rabbis say, if you merit, your wife is helping you. If you don't merit, she's opposing you. Hagam deshamati sheyachazik adam et atzmo echshehu rachok me'Hashem yitbarach. I heard that a person has to hold himself, no matter where they are, even if they're far from Hashem, they have to hold himself. And this is what it says: Sheviti Hashem lenigdi. I hold Hashem in opposition to me. Divrei pi chacham chen. The words of a wise person is deep knowledge. Li nireh. To me it appears lefi ma shekibalti mi rabotai vechaverai ech yitnaheg b'midat rachamim im kol adam. I understand from this how you have to treat every single person, says the Toldot Yaakov Yosef from the Baal Shem Tov, with complete mercy. Even when you see something in another person that's ugly, that's not nice, that's distasteful, that wasn't right, that was maybe a sin, you have to pay attention that even there, Hashem's name is there. Because there's no place in the world that's free of Hashem's name. In that ugly action, Hashem was still there. It happened in the world, that means that Hashem's behind it. And even if you don't understand it, against your will, that thing's for your good. It's for your benefit. It's for that person's benefit. You also have something to do with that ugly thing that you saw in your friend, that improper thing that you saw there. And you should pay attention right now to make tshuva and to come back to Hashem because of the thing that you saw. We learned about this already once in the previous days. Whenever you want to come learn, you want to pray, just know that it's for your prevention. It's for your benefit. Sorry, that prevention is for your good, right? You wanted to start giving classes at 10:30, but for whatever reason, the camera wasn't here, the people weren't here, there wasn't it. That's good. It's all right. You missed the bus. Amazing. That was most likely, not most likely, that was 100% for my benefit. The fact that I showed up to the bus, just missed it. Thank God. Thank you, Hashem. Who knows what it could have been. Or you were learning and you're praying and you're not doing it properly. And you didn't have the proper intention. You're thinking about other things. Shikabel tova. You're trying to get some benefit out of showing up to synagogue, doing something, the right thing, some ulterior motive. And then you're going to find that it really was for your good. And that's what it means. Shiviti Hashem lenigdi tamid. I place Hashem in opposition to me constantly. Right there, it might be that there's something bad inside of me. There might be that I see this opposite thing outside in the world. My friend did something bad, right? It's neged, it's against the will, it doesn't look good. Or I come to learn and there's opposition against me. I can't learn, I can't pray, I can't have the proper kavanah. It's negdi, it's opposing me. I know that's Hashem. I know it's for my good. I know ultimately it's for my good. The tests that I'm having lead to good and they're from Hashem and there's no other way to think about them. That's Baal Shem Tov. Just know HaKadosh Baruch Hu is with you. The oppositions and the preventions and the struggles you're having in life, you want to be doing a certain thing and they're nullifying your will and making you have to do another thing or not allowing you to do the thing that you want to be doing. It's for my benefit. It's from Hashem. I'm going to see the good. Very clear. No room to make a mistake here with the Baal Shem Tov. Another Torah from the Torah HaMagid. You hear another person talking at the time you're praying. People shouldn't be talking in synagogue, shouldn't be talking at the time of prayer. Actually, you should be talking, but only to Hashem. Maybe that's not what's written here in the book. He says, if you hear another person talking in prayer, you should think, why did Hashem bring this person to talk while I'm praying? I'm here praying to you, Hashem. Why did Hashem bring a person right now to interrupt me and to talk next to me while I'm praying to Hashem? Everything is divine providence. Everything is directed by Hashem. Speech is Shechina, is the presence of Hashem, a revelation of Hashem. The Shechina is now dwelling in the mouth of this person. So that I strengthen myself in my tefillah. So that I go harder in prayer. How much more do I have to strengthen myself in my avodah, which is tefillah, which is my prayer? And specifically, if the person that's speaking is a non-Jew or a child. The Shechina, so to say, is now in this person. Even more so, it should be done properly and quickly and with agile, do it, get it done, pray properly, do it quickly. Shechina is now in a goy, inside a kid, inside a low place, so to say, with no dot, with no consciousness. Elevate it, take it back up, focus on your avodah, go harder in your prayer, go harder in your Torah learning when someone comes to interrupt you. Know that it's being sent to you from Hashem. Why is that interruption coming? So that you push harder, so you go deeper, that you take it more serious. Elevate the Shechina out of the lower places. Speech is Shechina. That mouth is moving next to you when it should be quiet. So then you take the Shechina out of his mouth and you elevate it. And then he won't have words to say or he'll walk away. But it's all coming from HaKadosh Baruch Hu and it's all for your good. Mizat Hashem, that is our learning for today. Negates of the Baal Shem Tov. Quick little plug if anybody's interested. We're doing a Sefirat Omer course that is starting. If anybody is interested in joining and learning how to understand what is Chesed, how to understand what is Gvura, what are all these Sefirot, and to rectify yourself working up to Shavuot, then please be in touch for how to get access to the course. We'll be running it for 49 days. You have every single day broken down meditations to do between you and Hashem, you and your friends, body parts, intentions in your prayers, times of the day to do these things. And we'll have 7 classes on each of the Sefirot, Be'ezat Hashem.